Kia ora Rotorua, ahead in tonight's news bulletin. North Island power cuts disrupt local businesses. Chamber of Commerce head Roger Gordon says it's been an up and down year, and Western Heights High School celebrates sporting success. Those stories and more in detail tonight on City News. Power was cut to about 200,000 homes and businesses from Northland to Lower Hutt yesterday as the North Island came within seconds of total blackout. The sudden failure of Huntly, New Zealand's largest power station, about 12:30 p.m, triggered an automated safety mechanism that cut 16% of power to the North Island. The loss of Huntly from the electricity network caused national grid owner Transpower to automatically order all North Island line companies to shut down 16% of their customers by load. Internet connections to thousands of businesses were also affected. In Rotorua, businesses were affected in downtown Rotorua and to the south of the city, with all systems returned by mid-afternoon. Rotorua Chamber of Commerce head Roger Gordon says the year has had its ups and downs, but overall it's been a positive year for the city. Roger Gordon told City News that on the upside, we had a lot of big events here, from conferences to concerts, and Rotorua attractions wowed our visitors. And he says even though the Rugby World Cup wasn't the financial boom across all sectors as promised, it was still well worth having.
Didn't have the response that we thought, admitted, but then again, I don't think anybody would have, even now, would say that we should never have done that. The profile that we've got as a country was just inestimable. It was absolutely tremendous and really, really worthwhile, our involvement in that wonderful event. And
nominations for the 2 vacant seats on Rotorua District Council's Tourism Committee have been received. The appointment panel has been convened and a shortlist process is underway, and the appointments will be made in time for the new members to join the final meeting of the year on December the 20th. Rail Riders Limited have announced that New Zealand is now home to the world's first rail cruising operation on the newly reinstated Rotorua Railway. The world's first commercial rail cruising ride is called the Mamaku Express, a 20-kilometre rail ride from Mamaku Railway Station to Tarukinga on the Rotorua Railway, a 48-kilometre railway operated by Neil and Jane Opat of Rail Riders Limited. For the first time in rail history, tourists can have a totally exclusive and entirely independent self-drive rail experience. 2 years of research and development has produced the Rail Cruiser, the world's first fully automated, state-of-the-art, petrol-electric hybrid rail cruiser, completely manufactured in New Zealand by 5 individual companies. Inventor Neil Opat says Rail Cruiser has the freedom of being on rail and going somewhere but not caring and just enjoying the ride. In sport tonight, Western Heights High School Sportsman of the Year Junior Taia and Sportswoman of the Year Janae Duncan are still smiling after receiving their awards last week. Western Heights High School Sports Coordinator Leone Kaye Levitu says over 200 people attended the awards evening celebrating the students' success. Old Boy Tainui Tukiwaho was guest speaker, and performances from the School Forte Choir, Dixie Band and Elena Powley also wowed the crowds. The Coach of the Year was awarded to Phil Bukele. Teachers Farida Solomon and Tina Carlson were also award winners. To weather now tonight, occasional light rain, fresh northeasterly, overnight a low of 15. Tomorrow Thursday, rain, some heavy, fresh northeasterlies, a high of 18 and low of 13. Outlook for Friday, occasional showers, northwesterlies dying away later, high of 21 and low of 13. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua, northeast 20 knots, easing to northerly 10 knots at night, waves about half a metre, easing, poor visibility and rain and heavy at times. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link. Or to view what's on in our city, click on the Upcoming Events link. Still to come in tonight's program, Peter Buckton takes a look at the internet and how to better utilise it for business. And we hear about the work of the Rotorua Parent Centre.